Welcome to Agriworks Daily. Today, get ready for an incredible journey. From endless cotton fields, through the skilled hands of dedicated farmers, to the soft fabric you wear every day. Behind every shirt and every piece of fabric, there's a powerful story of care, technology, and craftsmanship. And now we're about to uncover that story together. Under the warm sun, cotton is more than just a raw material. It is life. It is culture. It's the heart of fashion and comfort. But how does a tiny cotton seed transform into the soft fabric we all love? Right now, the secrets are about to be revealed. Before the first cotton seed is planted, the soil must go through careful preparation. It's plowed and tilled multiple times to create the perfect bed, rich, soft, and full of moisture. Today in America, growing cotton isn't just about the farmer's hands. It's about precision technology. Modern machines can plant up to 12 rows of cotton seeds at once. They can cover over 50 acres a day at speeds of up to 8 kilometers per hour. Each seed is placed with millimeter precision. This ensures the best plant density from 15,000 to 45,000 seeds per hectare, depending on soil and climate. Technology saves time, it maximizes efficiency, and it opens the door to bigger, better cotton harvests. On these vast fields, irrigation isn't done with high-tech automated systems. Instead, farmers often use traditional methods. Water is pumped from canals and delivered by hand, row by row. As the cotton seedlings grow, each furrow is carefully filled with water. This keeps the soil moist and helps the plants stay healthy. But it requires precision. Too much water could flood the fields. Each flow is managed manually, soaking deep into the earth. It cools the crops and nurtures life across the cotton fields. When the fields turn into a sea of pure white cotton, it's a clear sign. Harvest time is near. After months of sunshine and gentle winds, the cotton plants have reached their goal. Harvesting cotton is no simple task. The best time is when more than 60% of the cotton bolls have opened, usually around 140 to 160 days after planting. That's when the massive harvesters roll in. These machines can cover up to 5 hectares an hour. They sweep through multiple rows at once. They pull cotton from the plants with incredible strength and precision. The fields are left clean and ready for the next season. But the magic doesn't stop with harvesting. These machines also roll the cotton into giant round modules right on the field. Each module can be 2.5 meters wide and weigh about 2,000 kilograms. That's around 4,400 pounds of cotton. Rolling cotton into modules not only makes transport easier, it also protects the cotton from weather like rain and wind, preserving its quality. If you're enjoying this journey, don't forget to give this video a like, share it with your friends, and subscribe to Agriworks Daily. There are plenty more fascinating stories about agriculture coming your way. From the giant modules, cotton is transported straight to the processing plant. Here, a brand new journey begins, from raw cotton to finished fabric. First, the cotton modules are compressed and sorted. Each module, weighing over 2 tons, is compacted to remove dirt, stalks, and leftover leaves. This step reduces the volume and prepares the cotton for spinning. From every ton of raw cotton, the plant extracts about 350 kilograms of clean cotton fiber. Now, the soft white fibers are ready for the spinning machines. Inside the spinning room, the fibers are stretched and drawn out into hundreds of meters of thread. Every hour, the spinning system can process around 50,000 cotton fibers. Each one stretches thousands of meters long. The quality of the final fabric depends heavily on the fineness, strength, and length of these fibers. After stretching, the fibers go through a twisting process. They are spun tightly into strong, elastic, and smooth threads. Modern factories can produce thousands of spools of thread each day. Each spool holds tens of thousands of meters of cotton thread, ready for weaving into fabric. And just like that, from vast fields to high-tech factories, from tiny seeds to soft fabric, the journey of cotton is complete. A story of dedication, technology, and artistry woven into every thread of the clothes we wear. Remember, every shirt you put on isn't just clothing, it's a remarkable journey, from the earth to your heart. If you enjoyed this story, leave a comment below. We'd love to hear your thoughts. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Agriworks Daily for more incredible stories about agriculture in the episodes ahead. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. Welcome back to the Agriworks Daily channel, where we explore the real stories behind modern farming. Today, we're diving into something that might surprise you: the booming world of American alligator farming. Yep, you heard that right. Alligators. These ancient armor-plated reptiles aren't just lurking in swamps anymore. They're also living on well-managed farms across the American South, part of an industry worth over $100 million a year. Florida, Louisiana, and Texas lead the way, with Florida alone producing about 70% of the country's alligator supply. These states have the perfect warm, swampy climate that mimics the gator's natural habitat, making them ideal places for raising these reptiles for luxury leather and high-end meat. But how exactly does someone farm alligators? And what goes into turning these fierce creatures into products you'd find in upscale stores or gourmet restaurants? Let's find out. It all starts with the eggs. During breeding season, trained farmers carefully collect alligator eggs from the wild, but they do it with minimal disturbance to the animals in their environment. The eggs are then placed in sand-filled incubation boxes, simulating the natural nest conditions. This method keeps the temperature and humidity just right, typically between 82 to 88 degrees Fahrenheit and 70% to 90% humidity, creating the perfect environment for the eggs to hatch. Once the hatchlings are born, they're moved into temperature-controlled environments. This early growth phase is crucial. The gators need proper care, nutrition, and a healthy, stress-free setting to grow strong, not just for their survival, but to ensure the quality of their hides and meat down the road. Veterinarians play a major role here. They monitor the baby gators closely, making sure each one is growing properly, free of parasites, and staying healthy. In fact, it's not an exaggeration to say that the final product, whether it ends up as a designer handbag or a gourmet steak, is only as good as the care that went into raising the animal. Alligator farmers follow strict routines. Young gators are fed daily with a balanced mix of ground chicken or fish, enriched with essential vitamins and minerals. As they grow older, the feeding schedule shifts to 3 or 4 times a week, matching their natural eating habits in the wild. This approach supports steady development, keeps them in top condition, and most importantly, helps maintain the flawless skin that's in high demand around the world. This is probably a good moment to say, if you're enjoying this behind-the-scenes look into the alligator farming world, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to Agriworks Daily. We've got more fascinating content like this coming your way, and your support helps us keep going. Back to the gators. After about 4 to 5 years on the farm, an alligator is usually ready for harvest. By that time, it typically measures between 8 to 10 feet long and weighs between 300 to 500 pounds. The harvesting process is done humanely and carefully. Why? Because the skin has to be removed without a single scratch or nick. One tear could lower its value significantly on the luxury leather market. Using specialized tools, skilled workers remove the hide with precision, keeping it in top condition for the next step, tanning. Meanwhile, the meat is expertly carved, sorted, and cleaned. Only the best cuts, from the tail, legs, and body, are processed, packaged, and either sold fresh or flash frozen for domestic and international markets. So what's alligator meat like? Surprisingly mild. It's often compared to chicken or fish, lean, high in protein, and low in fat. In Southern cuisine, especially in states like Florida, Louisiana, and Texas, gator meat is a beloved delicacy. It's grilled, fried, or even turned into sausages. One chef described it as a wild twist on familiar flavors, versatile enough for tacos or a gumbo, and exotic enough to impress dinner guests. But the alligator farming industry isn't just about profit. It's also about sustainability. Most farms operate under tight environmental regulations. Eggs taken from the wild are usually offset by releasing a percentage of the farm-raised gators back into the ecosystem. This helps maintain stable populations in the wild while supporting conservation efforts. And let's not forget, the industry supports thousands of jobs in rural communities, from egg collectors to veterinarians, feed suppliers to leather craftsmen. It's a powerful combination: science, tradition, business, and environmental care, all working together to raise one of the most unique livestock species in the U.S. As global demand continues to rise, both for luxury leather goods and high-protein meat, the future of American alligator farming looks bright. And as the industry grows, it's becoming more refined, more humane, and more sustainable than ever before. So next time you see a pair of sleek leather boots or bite into a spicy gator sausage at a Southern food festival, you'll know a little more about the story behind it. Thanks for watching Agriworks Daily, your home for real-life farm stories with a twist.